Whoa, this is the Illusion reporting from somewhere on Spaceship Earth. I'm in Las Vegas and I'm standing right in front of the Mandalay, right? And I'm right at the where the music festival was. I don't know, man. Now that I'm here, something suspect about it all, dude. I can't really go too deep down the conspiracy rabbit holes of like it didn't happen. But you're in Las Vegas, that's 2 months out. It's as if it didn't happen. There's absolutely no signs, no memorials, no like flowers, no typical stuff that you would see sort of around sort of any like national tragedy. I'm right here at the place and you can see some very interesting things. If that's the Mandalay in the background, there's a giant obelisk right here. There's a giant pyramid right there. You can't really see the Sphinx there. So you have all the symbology of the standard Luciferian New World Order kind of thing, for those of you who are hip to all that. And like I said, there's the Mandalay, there's it. And we're in Las Vegas. There is absolutely no energy about it one way or the other. There's nothing going on here about it. And I think what alarms me about the whole thing, I was talking about it with the hologram, and for most people, we don't watch a lot of television. We don't watch any television. We don't read newspapers and stuff, but we do listen to podcasts and kind of check out some alternative news feeds. And, you know, correlate it with like mainstream news feeds. Why is there no mention about it? Like there's zero information about what happened here a couple months ago. And that to me is alarming. There's no post interviews. They're not really talking to anyone. And you know, most people are usually so hyped up to get in front of a camera and cash in on it and be like part of the media storm. That's what seems odd to me. Where are all the people? And then you start looking into it, and if you've really looked into it, there happened to have been some big giant like Saudi Arabian thing going on, and Prince Salman was here. And if you're following what's going on Saudi Arabia, there's been a big change of power, but he was here when all that was going on. Questions to be asked, man. The lone shooter hypothesis, I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. I think there's a lot of questions to be asked. I really do. If this is where it went down, and that's where it is, and there's this kind of crazy symbology right in front of it, I think we're all doing ourselves a disservice if we don't at least ask questions. And there's not enough questions being asked. And you know, what I thought was interesting too is where are all the anti-Second Amendment people on this one? You think they would be just hemming and hawing about like the guns, but they're not. They're awfully silent about this, which again makes me want to ask questions. You know what I mean? Like I don't quite, the silence on it is alarming. And like I said, you don't know till you get to Las Vegas and experience Las Vegas yourself. It's dead. And what I thought was interesting too is the Mandalay is really on the outskirts of all the action. The action's down there about another block. I mean, you can see New York in the background. And that's where it all begins. This is kind of the quiet zone of it all. And again, it seems odd if you really wanted to do some mayhem, you would have done it down in there. So there's something super suspect about this whole thing. I can't get into a big giant conspiracy riff about it because I think it does a disservice to the questions that need to be asked. There needs to be some questions asked. I think that those symbols in front of it are enough if you're hip to symbology and that kind of stuff. So I think we need to be asking a lot of questions about this because something happened here in Las Vegas. What happened? I don't think we know. And that's it. I'm here. I'm looking at it. I'm not like all settled. And like I said, there's a weird zero about it. Like, no, you know, there was a lot of people who said it was a big play to get like scanners in the hotels. The hotels are wide open. Las Vegas is wide open. I mean, I get from an economic sense why you just need to like pretend it never happened, because Las Vegas is just too wide open to shut down. But on a bigger issue, I don't get where are the anti-gun people on this one? It's their golden cause, and yet they're quite silent about it. And again, the lamestream media, super silent about it. No one's asking. Everyone's just let this disappear. That to me says something. I mean, look at that. Look at that right there. Boom. What's up with that? I don't know. I don't know. Do you know? Nobody knows. And I guess no one's going to find out, because they're just going to let this one disappear into the archives of conspiracy theory dustbin, because that's what they do nowadays, man. You don't ask any questions. You're a conspiracy theorist. I don't know, man. We're all just looking for the truth, and the only way you can find the truth is to ask questions. So this is The Illusion. I'm out.